Don't put your life in this weird nigga's hands, baby. What? It's not enough. But it's not enough. But it's not enough. Say you're bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Mustard on that beat. Mustard. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Beat up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega, but welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a regulation. How to get a nigga gone. All right. Well, hello, hello, hello. And welcome to the Soul Alignment channel. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. Bum, 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 bum. So, I'm just gonna do a little live self-reflection. Reflections of the year. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello, hello. Oh man. So we got 2 more days left in the year. And I just want to do a little self-reflection about the year and things that I've learned that I'm continuing to take with me into the next year. Lessons learned, lessons that I'm still learning. Things that have been made very clear to me on this path. This year, a lot of clarity came through. A lot of clarity. Like so much clarity to it's crystal clear to how I'm moving forward in 2026. It's like freedom came with this year. So I'm taking that with me into 2026. I would say the biggest lesson that I learned this year was letting go. Like huge. It took me a while to get this lesson because I was holding on to things, trying to make things fit into my life, trying to make me fit into places where I didn't belong, you know, where the energy was very loud and clear that I wasn't welcome, you know. So just really paying attention to how people make me feel, you know. Paying attention to the interactions with people, you know. Very clear this year. It was so clear. I was like, okay, thank you for clarity. Thank you for showing me what I need to let go of. And just being okay with that. Just making peace with that. Hello, hello, hello. Making peace with letting go, you know. So, yeah, I want to talk about all of that. All of that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Soul Alignment channel. So, a big lesson that I learned this year was alignment. Like coming into alignment and allowing things to flow and allowing me to align with the things that, you know, is for me versus trying to force it trying to force things to work or force relationships, just, you know what I'm saying, creating that stagnant energy that's not flowing. But when you allow yourself to come into alignment, and I realized too, the last couple of days I've just been shown how to just be present, because alignment is not forceful. It's not something that you can force to happen. You have to just allow it to happen. You have to allow it to flow. So that's a huge lesson that I learned. And alignment is not forced by your thoughts, like your thought process. Nope. And I thought it was, but it's not. So that's a huge lesson. And it's just so light and so freeing just to be in a space of allowing and not forcing things. So, yes, I feel good about that. I feel good. I feel good about this year. Like I said, I had to let go of a lot of things. I had to let go of a lot of things. You must love me because you keep coming back. Like, you must love me talking. I know I love me talking. Hey, you ain't got to be here listening, but you are. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Bravo to you. Bravo to you, okay, for tuning in to something that you think is too much. So, you know, y'all trolls gonna do what y'all do. But yes. What's wrong? What's wrong? I love you, but I gotta go. Y'all have fun though. Oh, see, that's what happened lately. When you come talk to me, then I forget what I was talking about. Um, always, I'm always gonna laugh and smile, cause people just don't get to me no more. It's just like it don't bother me. I tune in every day. Well, thank you, thank you, appreciate it. Um, but yeah, I was talking about the freedom of just allowing things to flow and not forcing things was a huge lesson for me this year. Letting go and just allowing things to be what they are um, is another big lesson that I learned, especially when it comes to, and I've been doing this for the last 3 years, like just allowing people to be who they are, allowing people to have the experiences that they want to have has been one of the biggest lessons I have learned in the last 3 years. But especially in this year, is it's just been like so much easier to let go. But I've been practicing for almost 2 years. And you know, without any hatred, without being upset, just allowing people to be who they are and have the experience that they want to have. Because for me, I'm able to do that because that's what I want for myself. So it don't have to be no bad blood, you know what I'm saying? No animosity, about just letting people be who they want to be and where they want to be, you know? And people don't receive it that way on the other end. But, you know, it's all love for me. It's all love for me. All love, you know? I mean, y'all in the chat, y'all can tell me, you know, what's something you learned this year. lesson learned, what you taking into the new year, what you leaving behind. Um, Another thing too, like I want to talk about is just dismantling the illusion about, you know, I always talk about the things that people say that just feels good. Like, oh, I'm not taking that into the new year. Like, new year, new me. Like all the fluff and buff that people say. Oh, okay. All the fluff and buff that people say that just sounds good, but it ain't true because you're taking it with you. It's there. You just got to be honest about it. Like, you know, the things that you're working on, the things that you want to let go of, that, you know, for me, I can say, oh, this year I'm going to leave behind eating bad stuff or whatever, in quotations, bad things. But that's not realistic. That's not realistic. So going into the new year, I can try to minimize the things that I'm eating that I feel like no longer align with me, and eating more of the things that do, you know. So it's just going into the new year, just being honest with yourself um, about the things, especially what we're dealing with internally. Like, we can say we're not taking the hurt into the new year, or we're not taking this into the new year, or that into the new year, but we are. We just have to be present with the moment and where we are in each moment moving forward. Like, live your life in the moment, being present with you, and that's alignment. That's so alignment. So, um, yeah, what has helped me just to come to this space of like true freedom is like being honest with myself, because I used to say all those things too. Next year, I'm gonna marry a queen I met on YouTube. Oh, where's she at? Where is she? Oh my goodness, I would love to meet her. I would love to meet her. Um, like just being honest with myself about all the things, you know? Um, it just really set me free. So this year has been a year of freedom, like really being in that freedom energy. Letting go in a major way and completely trusting the universe, like blindfold, like not knowing what's gonna happen, just completely trusting, which is something that I never was able to do before, that I was able to do this year. And I'm very proud of myself, because I can say it wasn't easy, but it was pretty smooth sailing. I can't even lie. It was so like, it was so, I don't want to use the word easy, but this year but it was, that's the word I'm using, because that's the word that keeps coming up. Like, it was so easy for me to let go and trust this time, because I spent so many years not trusting and trying to hold on to all the things, and it wasn't working the way I wanted it to work out, and I kept trying to do all the things. So this time around, when I was shown like to let it go and just, you know, trust the process, I was able to do it with ease and grace. Ease and grace. I was able to just let it go. And it was kind of scary at times how easy it was to just let go, and how much peace I have with things not going the way that I think they should go, or the way I thought they should go. You know, like, man, this peace and freedom of just not being attached to the things is so rewarding. It's so rewarding. Um you're hilarious. I see you're a comedian, aren't you? Um Um, it's just so rewarding. So I'm just grateful. I have so much gratitude. All this year, like I just been able to just have gratitude for all the things that I gained, all the things that I let go of, because I'm not gonna say that I lost, because it wasn't a loss. It was actually a gain. So I'm grateful for all the things that I was able to let go of um, with ease and grace. And yeah, I'm celebrating it. I'm celebrating it. Not just like the vibe with baddies. Um, but yeah, I'm celebrating it. And I'm truly grateful for that. Man, I had a whole like I keep saying I'm gonna start writing stuff down because there was so many things that I wanted to touch on. Hmm. Oh, a valuable lesson I learned in a beautiful awareness that I came into. It's beautiful, but then it's kind of hurtful too because it's like that's kind of disheartening, you know? Something that I was made aware of was how how do I want to word this? I mean, for me, it was rewarding to know because now moving forward, like I get it, I understand. Um, but it was hurtful to recognize that this is even a thing. And it's like, I realized that as long as you have some people that as long as you're in a down state, like, you know what I'm saying, you're struggling with life, you know what I'm saying, um, things are not going good, maybe, your light is dim, you don't know who you are, you don't have your confidence, you have some people who feed off of it. Like that's where they want you to be at, right? And you don't recognize this when you in that state. You're thinking these people are genuine people, like, they rock with you, they see you. And then when you begin to do the work, and like some people, as long as you leaning on them and you need them or you're going to them for help, they drive on it. Like it's a drive for them, right? And they'll be saying, oh, like, doing the things like they want you to be better or they want you to tap into this light or this better version of yourself. They act like they want that. But then once you get to that space and you have the confidence and you letting your light shine and you showing up in a way of saying, look, I know who I am and I'm confident in it. Like I'm okay with you or without you, or like, oh, I no longer need that service. Like I'm doing that for myself now. Once you start to show up in that energy, you see those same people get real quiet. And you be like, damn, I thought they would be the ones like for sure cheering me on because they was the ones that I was leaning on the most when I was struggling with my mental health, when I was struggling, with depression, when I didn't have the confidence to do the things. I'm talking about all the things that I want to do. I'm talking about how the divine, thank you for the compliment. I'm talking about how I'm being guided to do these things, and then you break out and you start doing the things, and you move it with the confidence, and you showing up. You're letting your light shine. You saying, look, here I am, world. I've been hiding for so long, but I'm here. It get real quiet. This year especially. This year I have been in the most beautiful space I have been in a long time. I'm talking about decades. And it got real quiet. Real quiet. But see, I'm paying attention. I'm peeping game. I'm peeping game. I'm seeing what it is. And you know, like I said, it's a little hurtful because you'd be like, dang, that's crazy that it's like that. It shouldn't be like that. But it is. It is. It is. But then, you know, another thing that set me free, Sue, is recognizing that nobody don't owe me nothing. And I don't owe nobody nothing. That's another valuable lesson that I learned. Because guess what? Just know that I see you. Like, I'm paying attention. So as I begin to move into 2026 and things continue to unfold, I just want people to keep the same energy that they have right now. Like, keep that same energy. Don't change up then. You know what I'm saying? Don't change up when things begin to change. Keep the same energy. Allow yourself to be where you are and stand on business. Because I'm going to stand on business moving forward. That's that new year energy for me.
Are you sure you don't want any cinnamon buns?
I don't want no cinnamon buns,
They're
son.
already here.
I don't want them, though. You done asked me like 3 times.
This is the second time now.
Third. Trying to fatten me up on cinnamon buns. But go ahead and eat your cinnamon bun. Girl, you need to take a nap because you done for. You are done for. But yeah, you know, lots and lots of clarity. So I'm grateful for it. I'm paying attention. I'm watching. I love just sitting back observing how people move. And I'm allowing them to move just how they move, you know? And then another thing I noticed too is what has been very loud is the fake support. Like the fake, I'm happy for you. That has been really loud this year too. I keep telling people like, energy don't lie. People can say 100 things with their mouth, but the energy does not lie. Another lesson I learned is stop trying to force people in spaces that they don't want to be in, and to stop forcing myself in spaces that I'm not being welcome in with the same love and openness that I'm going to that space with. You know, and I'm somebody that's very understanding and allow people to be who they are and have their moments and have their space. And I keep saying, like, I get it. Everybody is not where I am and everybody don't move how I move, and that's very clear to me and I get it. But one thing that I would say is that I don't set the standard, the bar very high for what I'm willing to allow in my life now, because what I recognize is from me doing the work, me being able to show up in such a way, what that lets me know is that if I can do it, other people can do it. It's a choice. People are choosing not to. They're choosing not to. And that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just adjust accordingly. So I really have become a master of adjusting accordingly. Like, I'm going to adjust accordingly. Like, I'm just going to, like I said, eliminate myself from the situation. Like, I'm not going to, I know who I am. I know my worth. I know my value. So I'm not forcing myself to fit into spaces. And I'm not forcing people to be in spaces with me anymore. No. I welcomed you. I tried to let you into my new world, where I am, where I'm going. But you didn't want to be here. So when things change for real, you can't feel some type of way. Because I tried. I tried. I tried. That's crazy work. I proposed to her and she said yes. Really? Did she? Did she say yes? Oh, you proposed to Summer? Summer said yes. It don't look like Summer said yes. Summer just said, "You're so beautiful." That's what Summer said. But you know, I'm paying attention. Yeah, I'm paying attention. So what's loud and clear. That is what I'm doing. Interesting. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Is it though? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still can't believe it. Like, 2 more days left in the year is crazy, yeah. It's crazy. Man, this has been quite a year. A very magical, beautiful year. Like, I've experienced so much magic this year, and I know it's only going to continue. Like, it's only going to continue. I had to keep just reminding myself that, girl, this is what you worked for all this time. Like, you put all this work into this life and into yourself to get to this space of just being this beautiful, angelic being. Yes, you did that. You did all that work. You have arrived. Now it's just flowing and allowing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this chapter of not forcing things. Yep, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I just can't hide it. Yep, because I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you people. I'm living my best life. Oh, this year, man, like, I really just learned how to truly embody enjoying my own company. Yep. Hmm. Not being attached to the things, just being, just allowing myself to be present with least expectations this year. I'm proud of myself for that too, because the expectations that I had in life, man, led to so much disappointment. And once I let go of the expectations, like I still had a few, but I caught myself and was like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not putting the expectation on any of the things. We're just gonna allow it to be what it is. Like, another great lesson I learned is allowing things to be what they are without the expectations. Like, it's just so freeing. It's so light. Like, this year was a very light year for me. Like, I literally feel like I've been floating just through the year. But I'm so rooted and grounded in my body. But like, I've been floating through this year, just allowing myself to be present with each moment and allowing it to be what it is. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. So, letting go of people got a whole lot easier this year. Like, a whole lot easier. Because in the past, I was trying to make it all make sense. I was trying to make it make sense. Like, why is it this way? Why people don't see me? Like, all the things that I was crying about. Nope, it didn't even matter this year, because guess what? I see me. I'm showing up for me. I'm doing the things for me. Yeah. So, with or without people, like, I've learned how to be okay with me. I learned how to become my own best friend. I learned how to enjoy my own company. I learned how to enjoy my own company. Yep. I faced a lot of fears this year. Hello, Willie. How are you? I learned how to, yeah, continue to face my fears, to do it afraid. And every time it just set me free and unlock something beautiful, like doing this. Like, I didn't think I was going to have so much fun doing these lives. I just making content for my YouTube channel. Like, I didn't think I was going to, I thought you had already subscribed. But I didn't think that I was going to, enjoy this, because I like to be in hermit mode for real, you know? But it's time. It's time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you from my last live. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, I was just asking, like, What is the most valuable lesson you learned this year that you taken into the new year, moving different? My day was fabulous. I just been, in a space of gratitude, but that's been this whole year. Like, I just vibrate gratitude now. It's just in me. Being grateful for all the things, the little things and the big things. Um, just hung out, went took a walk out in nature. Me and my son went took a walk today, and yeah, hung out with my daughter earlier. How about you? How was your day? I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. Like, you would have to tell me. Dum, 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 dum. But yeah, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. If you want to tell me, you're more than welcome to share. But I didn't come on here to play the guessing game. I just came on here to just, share my reflections of the year, what I learned, what I'm still learning, what I'm letting go of. Um, oh, well, you're right, because you did tell me last time you like to play your game. So, yeah. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. All right, bye. Thank you for stopping by. You too. Bum, 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 bum. All right, camera. You are being different. Okay, I will see you next time. I'll be around. I'm gonna just hang out and continue to just share. Bye. Yeah. Let me go pee on him real quick. Don't stop the feeling. Oh, that's crazy. Mhm. Oh my goodness. So, something that I noticed just this year that was real loud is like once you come into this space of allowing and just allowing things to flow and not forcing stuff, like things just fall into place. Things fall into place. People eliminate themselves. Like you really don't have to do anything. You just be who you are. And I noticed this year I've been in the biggest space of just allowing.
Once you're done with your
When I tell you these kids, you know, being a mom, they can be in there living their best life. If I'm in here and I'm not doing anything, let's just say, right? I'm in my room, maybe I'm reading a book or I'm just laying down, chilling. No questions asked. They be in their little spaces doing what they enjoy for hours. I don't go interrupting them or bugging them. But the minute I say, oh, I'm going to go live, then you have 1,000 questions. Like I told you before I got on here, I said I'm going to go live. And then once I get off, we're going to watch a movie and we're going to play some Uno. And then he comes and he says, oh, after you're done with your live, we're going to play. Ask me the question that I already told you the answer to before I got on here. Like, come on. And then do that. And then I forget what I was talking about. Hmm. But what I was saying was, like, I noticed this year, like, people just like falling off in a different way this year because, like, I'm not used to people being weird or like just eliminating themselves. Like, I'm not used to that because it's been happening throughout my whole journey. But this year, it was like it was just so much clearer
I need to keep it
on what was happening. Hmm. Oh, this year brought so much clarity on what was happening versus in the past. I just like I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know why the things was happening, why people was acting weird, you know? But this year it was so loud and so clear. So loud and so clear. Like, you can make people uncomfortable just by being you. Just by being you. Being your authentic self can make people who are not being their authentic self uncomfortable. And so then they create a problem. And you can allow them, like, even though they are not being their authentic self, you can hold space and allow them to be who they are, but they will still not like you. They will find a reason not to like you. Like, yeah, I couldn't understand that for the life of me for decades. And it used to hurt my feelings. I used to feel some type of way. I used to be trying to figure the things out all the time. But this year, it was so clear to what was happening. Like, so clear. It's like once I got crystal clear on me, all of me, tapping into who I truly am, like once that got crystal clear, everything around me got crystal clear. Yep. Everything around me. Crystal clear. But, yeah, it's only going to get clearer. It's only going to get clearer. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. One of the greatest gifts I gained this year is clarity. Yep. There's nothing like it. Had to take the rose colored glasses off. The universe took them off and made everything crystal clear. And I couldn't be happier about it. I was like, dang, girl, all that time you was crying over all that spilled milk, baby, that was sour. That spilled milk was sour as hell, and you was crying because you knocked your glass over. And you thought you had lost something. But you really was gaining so much beauty. No, I wasn't in the military. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that I've gotten better at this year. It's patience. I've been real patient this year. But I've been able to be patient with others because I've been real patient with myself. I've been practicing patience with me. Actually, all the things that I've been pouring into myself this year, I realized that I've been able to extend it to others. And patience has been a huge one. Yes, I've been more patient with myself and patient with others. Mm. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. It just keeps getting better and better. Mm. Hello. Hmm. Oh man. So moving into the new year, I'm moving into the new year in the energy of ease and grace and flowing. One of the valuable things that lessons that I'm taking with me is to keep it simple. Like, the simpler the better. People want life to be complex. Well, it is complex. Let me take that back because it's very complex. But people want to make it harder than it have to be. Like, the hoops that people want you to jump through to fit into their boxes and how they think things should be done. Um, you know, they want to make it be hard. They want to make you think it has to look a certain way, that it has to look how it looks for them, or people want you to experience life the way that they're experiencing it. No, it don't have to be. We get to choose how we want to experience this life. And that's one of the greatest freedoms that I have entered into in my life, is allowing myself to experience life the way that I want to experience it. Not based off of other people's opinion or how they're experiencing life, because we're all experiencing this life differently. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that is a huge lesson that I'm taking into 2026. It's like to continue to experience this life the way that I want to experience it. Being truly free within my being and flowing through life, not taking on other people crap. Like, that's a huge lesson that I learned this year. Like, what? I don't have to carry other people crap. I don't have to hold on to the things that everybody else holding on to. Like, I can let this stuff go and like truly be free and truly flow with life. I can do that for myself. Oh, okay. I don't need permission. I don't need permission to be free within me. Okay. The only permission I need is the permission from myself to be free in my body, to free my mind, to let go of the projections and all the things that was placed on me from the world. Like, what? I don't have to live my life like that. I can choose how I want to experience this life. Oh, I can have that type of freedom within myself. Bet. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. So this year I discovered what true freedom is. Like, this was the year that I unlocked what it means to truly be free within myself. Mind, body, soul. With my heart open. True freedom. Hmm. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. The obstacle's still gonna be there. But guess what? Clarity can be there also. And when you have clarity on the things, like, you move accordingly. You move accordingly. Hmm. Oh man. Hmm. Will you be there? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming and I feel it in my bones. Heavily connected to the unknown. mm. When I move, it's a no quick rumble. I will never ever fold, never stumble. Oh, and I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I can go higher. It's a stratosphere. I can catch fire. I can go hard. I don't even need to try her. I'm a star of blood. I don't ever get tired. Predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming and I feel it in my bones. Oh man, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. Hmm. Oh, wow. Well, look at that. I done been on here an hour. Yeah. And I'm gonna hop off because, you know, I will take my beautiful, lovely energy and go and watch a movie and hang out with my kids who wanted to act like he didn't already know the things, you know. But I can relate to that because I was the same way when I was a kid. You know, you just be wanting the attention when the attention is on something else. But when the focus is not, then it's like, you know. But yeah, that's my reflections and awareness that I came into this year. Um, yeah, the most valuable one, well, no, it was a lot of valuable ones. But this year was a year of letting go, acceptance of all the things. Like, it's like my whole life was made crystal clear. Like, everything that happened to me, why I went through what I went through, why I experienced this life the way that I did, all of those things became crystal clear this year. Um, like I said, it's like the divine took off the rose colored glasses and said, we're going to show you. You asked and we're going to show you. We're going to give you clarity on not just you, who you are, what you came here to do. We're going to give you clarity on your life journey and why you had to go through those things, why you experience people the way that you experience them, so that moving forward, you would always see it for what it is. And then your reward is to meet people that's going to pour into you how you've been pouring into this life. People who are going to see you how I see you, how you now see you. You're going to meet people just like that. So I'm excited about 2026. Like, I'm beyond excited. And I don't even know, like, all the things. Really, it feels like I was hidden in plain sight for so long. And it's like now I done unlocked the secret to my own life. And the things ahead, like I just know beautiful things are unfolding because they already are. Like they already started. And so I'm excited to embark upon this new journey. Because guess what? In the words of K. Dot, I deserve it all. And I'm going to have it. I deserve it all. And I'm going to have it because it's my birthright. And I did the work. I did the work. I'm doing the work. And I'm going to continue to do the work. So I understand now why it was so hard, why it was so heavy. And I am going to reap the rewards of the seeds that I have planted in this life, that I planted, that I watered, that I tend to. Like, this is my season. And I'm here for it. Okay, with all the love, with all the openness. Yes, I'm open to receive all the things that are mine. So, I'm no longer feeling bad about stepping into that. Like, it's for me. And I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. Yes, this is my time to really enjoy life. Yes, this is my time to walk in bliss, to experience heaven on earth. Yeah. So that's what I'm about to do. And I'm excited about it. Because I finally got to this place of knowing that I'm worthy of receiving these blessings. I'm worthy of living my best life. Yes, I am. So that's what I'm going to do. So until next time, this live, as always, is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. I feel like I shared all the things that I experienced, that I learned, that I had to let go of. But yeah, this year was just crystal clear. So moving forward, all the things are going to be crystal clear. So I'm out of here.